As the camera begins filming, Emi sets it down on a countertop and begins wandering around a muted pink kitchen and does a little twirl around the table, nearly tripping over her own pink bunny slippers.
Morning, Miss Kanna. A day in the life of Storm Totality. I don't know if you wanted like an A to Z since my talent kind of trickles into everything I do, but that's what you're gonna get. Also, peep the merch. Fresh off the presses, goes on the store tomorrow at midnight.
She opens up a cabinet and grabs a bag, shaking it and chuckling when she hears a quiet thud.
Kabe, stop pushing your brother off the cat tower in the morning.
Moments later, 3 cats all jump up onto the counter, and Emi puts the bag back into the cabinet, giving each cat a small treat before their automatic food dispensers go off and they leave her in the dust.
Cats, am I right? You give them the world and their first and only love is the feeder.
She takes out her phone, muttering something quietly into it before the neon lights around the house glow a deep pink, and a song begins playing from the next room over as she begins taking out a carton of eggs, some veggies, and cheese.
Breakfast of champions. I've got a big stream ahead tonight. Not even on my own channel, competitive season, world championships. They keep telling us, oh, promise, next tournament is actually going to be in an arena, and you'll all be able to fly out for it. Yeah, sure.
She winks, but moments later tries to scramble for the video camera.
Mimi, no, that's not a...
The video camera cuts out and picks up with a view of Emi heading to her computer setup, running an update for a couple of games on different monitors. Plenty of posters are rolled up in an umbrella stand, and instead, various Polaroid photos are hung up on strings with clothespins. She turns around to look at the camera and grins.
Here's where the magic happens, to borrow a quote from a friend. Oh, by the way, his video is on the way, but he's got a very special day with yours truly on that day. Am I gonna get extra credit for that? Kidding. Well, yeah. Tourney's in a couple hours, so I figured I'd run a few updates while I do. If I'm lucky and we kick ass enough, I might even be able to catch up on you-know-who running that crossover tonight. You know, the Take Yoshimizu. I still don't know how the hell those two got to be so close. He's just so, an hour nerd boy. Yeah, not even gonna try wrapping my head around that one.
She then picks up a small handheld console and flops back into the chair behind her, throwing a peace sign in the air. Then, she reaches over to the side and puts on a pair of headphones over her ears, turning and joining a call as she continues to face the camera, playing her game with indifference.
Yep. If you force me to heal for the tourney, I'll fly out to San Fran and pour your special little cold brew coffee all down your back, asshole. Yeah, I can take scouting. Just be sure to actually cover our flanks. The Juliets really basically know you let your guard down as soon as we're a man up. Just saying! Trust me, I know! I have to work on my tracking during our scrims and stop being so predictable on our placements. Drafted up a bunch of new game plans tonight, sent them off to the coach, and they'll go out if they're good enough about an hour before we start? Yep, I'll be there in 10. You guys got this without me in the meantime.
She leaves the call and takes off her headphones, turning off the handheld and wandering around the room, beginning to stretch and crack her knuckles.
This is how it is, Miss Kanna. Gotta get lots of practice in. Can't ever stop the process. I guess that's why you always preach what you do in class, but it's not like ultimates need to hear that kind of thing, Not to diss a teacher, but if anyone already knows that without the whole harping on it thing, it would be us. Because we're the best of the best. We can't just stop. You get me, right?
She gives a little smile and turns the camera off, and it picks back up with Emi in her room, well into the night, munching on some marshmallows and sipping a hot chocolate from a mug.
You're looking at the most valuable player of the second place team in the bracket, Miss Kanna. Our team gets a minor prize, and me and the winning team's MVP get a mini bout against each other in the next All-Star Games. But still, I'm pissed. 7 different map plans, 3 formations, and they saw through half of them. We really have to tighten up. DP really should have had my back in the first half, and he just kept getting caught up in mini fights on the sides.
She sighs and curls up on the chair, pulling a blanket over her knees and narrowing her eyes in confusion as a notification pops up on her monitor.
Hold up, gotta take this one.
Grabbing her headphones, she quickly puts them on and looks towards the monitor.
I'm relaxing. You've got 5. State your business. Whoa. Slow down, E. What the hell are you saying? No fucking way. You know he's gonna get fined for that, right? What's the board gonna do about that one? No way, no way, no way! I knew it! It was way too obvious. I didn't want to sound like a sore loser, but holy shit, this changes everything. Yeah, Team Chattin' 5. I just gotta refill my hot chocolate. Yep, kisses. Later, bitch.
Emi hopped off the call, grabbing the camera and rushing out into the kitchen.
Alright, if this breaks, I'll tell you all about it tomorrow in class, but for now, I gotta go. Big news. I'll talk to you later, Miss Kanna. Give Gizmo an extra treat for me.